Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very different video than I normally do. Yes, that's right, I'm doing a top 10 list. I was thinking what I should do with a top 10 list about to get me started, and I decided that there should be something Halo related, to which I immediately thought, Halo has some cool weapons, I'll do a list about those. This is the top 10 weapons throughout the Halo franchise. I want to make it clear now that I'm only considering weapons that are in the main Halo games, and those weapons have to be used in the campaign, so no Halo 5 Rec Pack weapons here. Also, I am not including the Scarab gun on this list either. So, let's just get started with number 10. Number 10. The SMG from Halo 3 ODST. The SMG first made its appearance in Halo 2, in which it could be dual wielded and you could rain absolute carnage. It made a return in Halo 3, but just didn't feel the same. Jump ahead to the release of Halo 3 ODST, when you treated quite an effective weapon. The Halo 3 ODST SMG was just such an absolute joy to use. The combination of aiming down sights and the silencer made for a weapon that made you feel like some sort of ninja. Combine this with the superb Magnum, and you were a force the Covenant wouldn't want to reckon with. Couldn't do with it though. Real shame. Number 9. The Carbine from Halo 2. Since the UNSC got their own precision weapon, it only made sense to give the Covenant one too, and the Carbine was an excellent counterpart to the battle rifle. Unlike most Covenant weapons, the Carbine utilized a magazine system instead of an overheating battery like the plasma pistol. The gun fired single bursts of green energy shards that could be used effectively at headshotting enemies from a far distance. The Carbine has since been brought back in Halo 3, 4 and 5 and has remained as a go-to precision weapon for the Covenant. Number 8. The DMR from Halo Reach. The battle rifle took some vacation time when it was time to defend Reach, and in its place came the designated marksman rifle, or DMR for short. The gun was similar to the Carbine by using a single-shot precision bullet that was extremely effective across long ranges. A few well-placed shots and a single shot to the head was a common death throughout most of Reach. The gun was a welcome addition to the ever-growing roster of precision weapons, and has since become a staple weapon in the franchise, being brought back in both Halo 4 and 5.
Spartans.
Number 7. The Shotgun from Halo Combat Evolved. The shotgun, of course, had to be on this list, but which version of it is the best? Halo 3 shotgun and all the iterations after, under the standard version, were a 6-round clip of shells, but that's nothing compared to the amount of bullets the Halo CE shotgun had. Holy shit, 12 rounds? And to top it off, the shotgun in Halo CE has a deceptively long range, being able to kill someone at the same range the assault rifle can reach. The Halo CE shotgun may be overpowered, but damn is it fun to use. And it of course is the most effective weapon dealing with those pesky Flood. And to think, Bungie almost cut this gun from the game. What would Halo be like without it? Number 6. The Spartan Laser from Halo 3. Coming in at number 6, we have one of the most powerful weapons in the entire franchise. The Spartan Laser was first introduced in Halo 3, and my god was it a beautiful gun. That sound as you charge it up, seeing that small red laser fixating on the helpless enemies, unaware of the destruction that was about to be unleashed upon them. Vehicles don't stand a chance when our laser is pointed right at them. Those pesky banshees are no longer a worry, as the laser makes quick work of them. Even the name Spartan Laser evokes some sort of connection between the Spartans and this weapon, as if it's their own personal go-to weapon of choice. This weapon has remained a staple of the franchise, and it doesn't look like it's going to be leaving anytime soon. Number 5. The Energy Sword from Halo 2. We were teased with this weapon in the first game. Seeing those golden elites carrying that blue glowing sword was something we wanted to wield for ourselves so badly. Our wish was granted when Halo 2 came along, and it was a marvel to behold. The weapon could rip enemies apart with only a simple swing of your fists, and it would turn them into tiny pieces of cut up flesh. It is the Arbiter's go-to weapon of choice, and you can clearly see why. Needless to say, the Energy Sword has now become one of the most iconic weapons from the whole Halo franchise, and has appeared in every game since. Number 4. The Sniper Rifle from Halo 3. Another iconic weapon which was difficult to decide which version was the best. For me personally, Halo 3 Sniper took the spot. Picking off enemies with headshots was one of the most satisfying joys of Halo. That sound the bullet makes as it speeds through the air in combination with the sniper's blast is incredible. It was also easy to no-scope with it due to the crosshairs being so small, so you could even use it in close quarter combat, even though that's not recommended. I personally dislike the look of the Halo 4 and 5 sniper rifle, as I think the scope is absurdly big and it's just ugly to look at. The Halo 3 sniper had a certain elegance to its design, and it's a design I hope to see come back in future installments of the franchise. Number 3. The Rocket Launcher. Any version of the rocket launcher could have made this list. Except the rocket launcher from Halo 5. Screw that gun, may it burn in the fires of hell! Sorry, got off topic. The rocket launcher from the other games has a completely iconic and unique design, with it utilising a 2-chamber barrel that would spin every time you fired a shot. The gun is extremely destructive, destroying almost every enemy in one hit. You know when you find a rocket launcher, you're gonna have some fun. Unless you accidentally blow yourself up with it. It's a design that's so iconic and loved that 343 realised how stupid they were in redesigning it for Halo 5 and brought the original design back in rec packs for Warzone. It goes to show that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Number 2. The Barrel Rifle from Halo 2. The Barrel Rifle was obviously making this list. Never has a gun had such an impact to a Halo game than that of the Barrel Rifle from Halo 2. To say this gun has become a staple of the franchise is an understatement. It is one of the most popular weapons and many people's weapon of choice. The 3-round burst in combination with the accurate scope made for a powerful weapon that was unmatched by almost everything. The Halo 2 version is undoubtedly the best version that dominated both in campaign and multiplayer. Sure, the Barrel Rifle wasn't present in both ODST and Reach, but Halo 4 and 5 brought it back so it could relive its glory. Before we get to number 1, here are some honourable mentions that didn't quite make the list. The Gravity Hammer. Along with the Energy Sword, another iconic melee focused weapon with huge brute force backing it up. The Saw from Halo 4. The LMG type weapon with a huge magazine that could shred through most enemies. The Railgun from Halo 4. A literal handheld version of the Gauss Cannon. What's not to love about it? Number 1. The Magnum from Halo CE. My god, is this weapon so overpowered. Never has there been a weapon so destructive and powerful than that of the Magnum from Halo 1. This pistol could 4-shot enemies from across the other side of bloody Blood Gulch. It dominated in both campaign and multiplayer. It was a gun you always wanted at your side. It is also an iconic design accompanying its ridiculous nature. You know a gun's good when even Halo 5 brings it back as an unlockable rec award. The Halo CE pistol certainly left its mark on the franchise, and it is the pick for my best weapon in the entire Halo franchise. Well, that's my list. Did you think I missed any, or do you think the weapons are in the wrong order? Leave a comment below informing me and discuss what you think the best weapon in Halo is. Hope you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you in the next one. So long.